Welcome back to the channel. For the love of Hugo, this is your host cousin Hugo, and we got a range report on the Zastava PAP M77. Here you can clearly see we got the RRD 4C Slim on the M77. This was because we was doing some testing on this girl right here. But as far as the updates, 9.5-inch Ace limited, 1-inch recoil pad, Ace folding stock. This is not a push button. This is the regular folding stock. She a little tight. I do like the push buttons if you ask me, but this was on Krebs Custom for 50 bucks. So go check them out. As you know, we got the Krebs stock plate on there. Hogue over mode grip. We did not touch the firing control group because this gun is still under warranty. And Zastava give you 1 year. So before we get into the internals of the weapon, we're gonna exercise that warranty in totality. So nothing too unusual to see with the M77. I'm sure you've seen these with the CNC Warrior braces, but I like Ace because of the modularity. You could take this off and make this a fixed stock. You could take this folded mechanism off, and by utilizing that Krebs stock adapter, you can just put this right on here and make it a fixed stock. This is a 9.5-inch. I recommend these for full length of pull. It's not a collapsible like, you know, your M4s, but if you want a nice length of pull, go with the 9.5-inch Ace stocks. I recommend them at doublestar.com or whatever their website is. You can Google that. But the RRD 4C Slim on the Zastava M77 is very effective. It is very effective. I would recommend you use this if you at the outdoor range where, you know, that loud concussive noise ain't gonna bother, you know, indoor shooters. Because this is very loud on this firearm. But it is very effective taming the recoil on the M77. The other update is this CSS Carolina Shooting Supply to boot flash hider. This is actually the muzzle device that I use on this weapon. But we just came back from the range. I'm trying to get this range report in before I go deal with the family. So this is actually the muzzle device that I use on the M77. This is all the same setup, 9.5. Only difference is push button. Look at that, push button. That costs a little bit more money though, guys. Let's not get it twisted. That costs a little bit more money. So let's talk about ammo real quick. PPU 308 Winchester. Remington target ammo, 150 grain 308s. Hornady Whitetail 308, 150 grain. And these Winchester power points, all of these came through the M77. Recommendations, if you just shooting, right here. Academy, $29.99. You can find them a little cheaper online, but probably the soft points. This is just the full FMJs, full metal jackets. So there you go. These right here, if you getting ready to really do some long range, getting out 100 yards and really trying to test the accuracy of this rifle right here, I recommend you grab some of these. These are 155 grain. They come in different weights. You can get up to, I think, 168 in the PPUs, but very good ammunition if you go into the 100-yard range, which I do train on very frequently with these rifles. These go to the 100-yard range. I don't really like indoor ranges shooting rifles, maybe for my pistols, but when you're dealing with these type, you want to get these set up at 100 yards. But overall thoughts for this channel, I'm going to do something very, very unique with this. I'm not going to mention it in this video. I got to do some more research first. That's why this break is on this gun. If anybody already thinking about it, it's about to get done. But anyway, we're going to go to our gunsmith. I recommend you get somebody that know these rifles. I'm not a licensed gunsmith. I work on my own rifles. I coordinate with my gunsmith locally on all my projects just to get that extra professional opinion. There ain't nothing wrong with going to ask a question. I recommend you guys go do too if you got these Zastavas, because I'm rocking with the Serbian joints right now. Cost-effective rifles, they accurate, they got a nice aftermarket support system coming, and trust me, you're not gonna be disappointed. 308 ammo coming down, so if you could find one of these, I got a really good deal on this right here. Go grab one of these M77s. You're not gonna be disappointed. But believe me, just even talking about it, I'm getting excited because what I got going on for this, if you see this on here and you saw that on this, I'm not going to do nothing different. It's just going to be a carbon copy of this. Krebs Custom Handguard. Let's talk about the Krebs real quick. I'm running close to 7 minutes. I ain't going to be too long with y'all. You know I'm straight to the point with this channel. This is a lightweight handguard. I do have the Zastava full length. That's the one that this came for. The XR model, 7762 XR with that full length Zastava. It's too heavy. If you want to substitute for that handguard, go to Krebs and get this handguard right here. I'm not getting no kickback for none of that, but this is effective for the Yugos. This, I'm going to put this on this eventually. So I'll give that one up. I'll give that gem up. I'm putting this on this. I'm actually buying another one soon and putting on this rifle right here. So, you know, this, if it's boring to you, then, you know, this might not be the channel, because most of my setups is going to be similar. That's why they, you know, I got a unique style and look that I'm going for. But Krebs, wherever you at, and if you listening to my video, my boy, you're going to need to, you know, come down on that price a little bit for cousin Yugo. But we pushing these handguards for the Yugo right now. Krebs got it. If you could find something different, Midwest Industries, you know, TDI, any of those guys, that's cool if that's your get down. But for me, Krebs Custom UFM handguard for the Yugos, it's worth the money. And I done chopped this up. I ain't even show you the bad side. There you go. I done messed that up a little bit. And that's all on me though. But this is a very, very, I know it looked good, but as far as weight, look at it. It ain't weighing nothing. It ain't weighing nothing. So the babies is getting a little loud in the back. Appreciate y'all for watching. We going on 9 minutes strong. RRD 4C Slim for your M77. If you want something to tame the recoil, if you want the aesthetics, go with the CSS Tabuk flash hider. For this project right here specifically, you will be seeing this muzzle device on this. But I have this to put in my parts bin because I will be purchasing another M77 when I get a better deal. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.